And then we're doing plus 15 squared, which is 225. And that whole thing equals c squared. Again, we're trying to figure out what c is. So I'm going to add 64 plus 225, and that gives me 289. So I have 289 equals c squared. And now at this point, I have to undo that squared. In order to do that, we're going to take the square root of each side, which will get c by itself. And then if I type the square root of 289 into my calculator, I get 17. So that tells me that my hypotenuse is 17. Now at this point, we can use SOHCAHTOA and go ahead and plug in our numbers for our ratios. So we're doing sine of theta first. Remember SOH, so sine of theta is opposite over hypotenuse. We said our opposite was 15 and our hypotenuse is 17. And then again, we can just flip that to come up with cosecant. So cosecant would be 17 over 15. And then for cosine, we have CAH. The A stands for adjacent, the H stands for hypotenuse. My adjacent side is 8. My hypotenuse is 17. Again, we can flip that to come up with secant. And secant would be 17 over 8. And my last one, tangent, they actually gave that one to us to start. But again, remember, tangent is opposite over adjacent. And now if we did our work right, we'll get exactly what we started with. Our opposite is 15. Our adjacent is 8, which is great. And then we can flip it to find cotangent, and we get 8 over 15 as our final answer. All right, those are your trig ratios. I am going to go through one more example of this in our next video, just to show you what a different type of problem will look like. So thank you for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask your teacher.